Hello.
Hey.
Hello, Joe Donovan. Hello, everyone. Oh my
Cheers.
God. Can't even believe it. We've done it. We're
Here we
streaming
go.
on the internet, do a pub quiz.
Feels
How you doing today?
feels
Hey?
cozy, doesn't it? Feels quite cozy.
Yeah, it's nice. It's like we're actually in a pub, just in the sky.
What's your pub called?
Um, the Mossy Well.
The Mossy Well, boss.
Mossy Well. What's your one called?
Beyond Mossy Well.
Beyond Mossy Well. I thought that was the Blossoms.
Yeah, it looks a bit like it, but wait, I've got a visitor. Oh, he's not coming.
I guess. Well, you got. Is he gonna come up?
He was
You got
trying to.
Peg?
Yeah.
Uh,
Peg, what are you doing?
Would it register a dog's face on this?
I don't think it has. Have a look.
Here he is. Man of the hour.
He's like fading away.
We shouldn't say his name, should we?
Oh yeah. Hi, dog.
That's one of those. Hello, dog. We should probably explain what we're going to do now for everyone. We'll probably give it a few minutes to let people come online and stuff.
Yeah.
But what we're doing right now is a pub quiz based around indie, kind of. It's not really all that indie, but it's based around music. Some aesthetic corner of music that you could define as indie, I guess. And we're basically going to just be throwing these questions at you. So grab a pen and paper or whatever. Tell your mum to get involved. So you can battle it out. And we're just going to be really delightful and fun quiz masters for the evening.
We've even got dressed up for the occasion.
I got dressed up. You feel good about this? You feel good about that, Joe?
I mean, I washed my hair this morning. I've not done that for ages.
Do you know what I mean?
Have you? Well, I mean, I'm wearing a suit now. I feel a bit weird.
Yeah, it is a bit formal. But I'm just kind of starting out. You wouldn't really dress like this at the pub normally, anyway, would you?
I was trying to think.
Feel kind of overdressed for the pub quiz somehow.
Do the people who do the pub quiz dress like this?
Nah, normally no.
Yeah, the guy who does the pub quiz near us doesn't.
No, they never dress up unless it's like something very extravagant going on.
Unless it becomes a thing.
Yeah, I've no idea. Well, basically, anyway,
Grab a beer.
To not get sidetracked, tonight we are raising funds for ACLU, so you can donate to them with the link below. We'll, be chatting and mentioning about that throughout the show. So if you need a reminder, that'll come. But lots of very good work they do there. So feel free. I mean, it's free quiz, it's free country, but it's just there if you want to donate to support their work.
Any donation's good. So what have you been up to, Declan? Lockdown? What's lockdown Declan's life like?
It's been fairly busy. I've had a few things to get on with. I've been doing a bit of sort of songwriting and that, but it's been okay. Like a lot of the time, I'm not really, doing much. I've just kind of had a lot of sort of planning to do, and obviously rearranging of what's going to sort of happen around like my album and all of that, because that's been like just taking a minute to figure out, obviously. But yeah, other than that, it's been okay. I've had stuff to do quite a lot. Been recording lots of little bits, and it's been good. How about you? I know about this big building project you've been doing.
Yeah, I've been painting. My first job like this lockdown was plumbing in a sink. I've never done it before.
That sounds grim.
I mean, it's just why am I doing that? I can't do that. You can't see Tom doing it, can you?
It does seem very hard.
If you were to pick someone out of your band to plumb a sink in, who would you pick?
Willie Bish, Will Bishop, 100%. He does like flooring. He does like tiling. He does all sorts. Okay. Willie Bish is like this sort of jack of all trades.
That's like me in our band. So there's always I feel like there's always one person in a band who's like the guy.
You're the handy one.
Yeah. Like if something breaks on tour, it's always, oh, Joe will fix it. I'm just like, what?
Yeah,
why is this happening?
To be fair, Nathan's often fixing stuff actually for us on tour. He's a good fixer or good problem solver. He just knows loads about all of our stuff that like
about life. He's good at life.
He's just a knowledgeable man. But no, yeah.
I thought you were going to say Gabby.
Hey, really? Do you reckon Gabby would get it sorted? Yeah, I'm sure. I don't doubt that.
Just get stuck in.
Any of them, I'm sure all of them handle their sort of plumbing issues. I'm sure they handle them very decent.
What band members could have
I don't have any doubts in any of my bands to sort of, to assess a plumbing needs.
Do you know what? It's never been said before, but it's being said now. I'm sure people are thrilled. I'm sure people are like, wow, this is the insight into bands we wanted. This is why we watch this pub quiz.
It's just driving us completely mad. Right, I don't know how to see the comments. I'm trying to look at. Is there live comments? Live chat. Oh, here we go. Now we can see comments.
Well, where's this?
Oh, yeah. All right, I've got it up on the YouTube thing. There's a little button that says live chat. We're just learning how to do this. Okay. Right. Yeah. So everyone in the comments, hello. Basically, grab a pen and paper. Tell your friends to come and join on Zoom or whatever. And we're just going to be throwing some very indie questions at you. And it's going to be great. It's going to be literally loads of fun. And I think we should get out into it in should we go for 8:10 kickoff time?
Yeah, kickoff 8:10.
Kickoff 8:10. So we can just get into those.
It's not shown on TV if it's 8:10, is it? 8 o'clock, I reckon, will be shown. 7:45.
Yeah. There's always a delay.
Okay, yeah.
There's always a delay, yeah. Like watching the football, they have to delay it. Is it 10:00? No, it's not. We're still waiting. Wow, what a long minute this has been.
Do you want to talk more about plumbing?
Yeah, please. Have you got anything else?
Well, I was going to talk about tour and stuff with me and you, but we can't because that comes up later.
Oh, it does.
You see, that was this minute. You should have plugged something.
To be fair, we should probably give people a chance with some of those questions because most of them are pretty obscure. Yeah, so I've written this quiz, guys. So for the most part, actually, the last round was written by CJ. But, there's some easy questions. There's some pretty niche questions in there. It should be a good mix. Questions for everyone, I hope. I think we should just get into the first question.
This question. Yeah, let's go with round. You're going to do round one. You're going to do round one.
Well, we'll both do round one. We can both do round one.
Right. Okay.
Round one is general. Round one is general knowledge, which is knowledge about indie generals. The sort of generals, the general people that you see in the indie sphere. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop using the word indie after some point. I'll replace it with zeros.
Why would you replace it with that word?
I don't know.
You better say because that's my album that's coming out soon.
That's my album that's coming out.
Come on, I'll give you a lead line. We're trying to be hosts here. We're trying to be professional.
All right. Question. All right. Question one from round one of general indie knowledge is: Julian, Albert, Nick, Nikolai, and Fabrizio make up which American rock band from Manhattan, New York? They're releasing music right now.
Yeah, it's a good one to test the water, that, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's a good one, that. It's
kind of a,
it's like the first question on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. It's the first question. Yeah. Everyone's like, yeah. It's starting. It's teasing.
Yeah. They're going to ask some more questions in about sort of 3 seconds.
Do you want me to do the next one now?
Yeah, the next question. Joe, do you want to take the next one?
Yeah, go on then. So, Vancouver indie Grimes and PayPal employee Elon Musk are having a baby. What is the name reported to be?
What is?
And also,
what is? Oh, go on. Yeah, there's a bonus point.
I was going to say the bonus. Yeah, the bonus point is what type of pasta did Grimes reportedly eat over 2 years? Now,
that is for living, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think I've done that for the past like 5 years. I think I've just said pasta mainly.
Yeah, just pasta mainly. Anything with it? Do you go for a sort of tomato? I think Grimes was generally going for like a tomato sauce.
Oh, I'm a bolo guy, aren't I? We have bolo all the time. That bolognese. Okay. Sorry.
yeah.
Shortened it down.
Like a dragon.
Yeah, you know, but not spaghetti. It's got to be tagliatelle, apparently. These rules were very weird. Us Blossom lads are very, very fussy about our bolo.
Okay, I'm way behind on this stuff. Right, so that was Grimes and Elon Musk's baby's name and the type of pasta that Grimes reportedly lived on for a year. Or no, 2 years.
2 years.
Let's roll up question number 3. Is it question number 3 now? I think so.
It is, man.
It is. That is just fantastic, isn't it? I need to get right. Steve Lacy, we all love Steve Lacy, recently collaborated on multiple tracks from Vampire Weekend's most recent record, Father of the Bride. I mean, it's not the only thing he's done recently, but that's just one little indie trinket for you. What's the name of Steve Lacy's band? Now, this is us just teasing you again. We're just teasing these questions in.
Yeah, easing in. It's easing in.
People are just putting the answers in the comments, so don't read the comments if you don't want to see the answers.
Don't.
You can, I'm not going to be grading the comments, to be honest.
I mean, that's like when someone shouts the answer in a pub quiz.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, am I breaking up? Your internet connection is unstable. So am I.
This is where your internet goes, and I'm just left there like, hi, guys. I'll start waffling on about plumbing.
You're led to host the quiz. Right, well, let's get through the questions a bit quicker then. Question 4.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, do it. Oh, we like this one.
Okay, yeah, we do like this one. Harry Styles was recently seen wearing the merch of what West Midlands indie band?
Who was it? What was the band that Harry Styles wore the shirt of recently? Photographed in the shirt of this
West sold out of it instantly. Man.
Yeah, they sold out the shirts, did they?
Yeah, I wish it was our band they wore. To be fair, whoa, did you see Kylie Minogue had our shirt on the other day?
Kylie Minogue in the Blossom shirt?
Yeah.
Really?
Mad, ain't it?
That's sick. Fair play. No, do you watch her at Glastonbury? Do you watch Kylie?
No, we was there at Glastonbury that weekend, and just like as punters, but we had to drive because we were doing community festival on the Sunday.
Oh, no way!
I know, so we missed out, which I was gutted about. But
I always try and say it Glastonbury just because
it's amazing.
It's just so, it's literally so great.
You're gonna make me depressed.
Yeah, it always ends up happening on the best festivals. You get to go, don't you? It's all right. Right, question 5. It's all right, isn't it? Question 5, we want you to name all 3 members of Haim.
Woo! And there's a cool GIF going on there.
Cool GIF. That is a great little GIF. Just the heads are just going round. Wow.
My girlfriend Sophia wants to be part of Haim.
Oh.
I mean, that's the other thing. Do you call him Haim?
Yeah, what is it? Haim?
I say Haim. It's Haim with a H at the front. It's Haim, innit? But again, don't ask me. Do you know what I mean? I'm the worst for that stuff.
Does your girlfriend like sort of play in a band as well?
No, Sophia doesn't. No, she got on a drum kit once, and she's pretty good. But yeah, she's not
take Danielle's place.
you know what? She'd be well better than me, I reckon, if she put her mind to it. She was almost better than me after like half an hour, so it's not hard, though, is it?
Take Joe's place. Easy work. Light work. Right. Is there another question in this round, or is there
No?
not?
There's no more
There's
questions
no
in
more
this round.
round.
Next round is my favourite.
Oh yeah. All right. Joe wants to take this round.
It's the mullet round. Who doesn't want a mullet round in any quiz?
I've got a mullet.
Declan is repping a mullet, and it's pretty cool.
It's kind of ugly sometimes, but I like.
What did he say? What did he say about a mullet? They say like business at the front, party at the back. That's what it is, isn't it?
Business at the front, party at the back. Literally, yeah. I mean, it's so freeing.
Like I didn't realise you were partying until you turned around and showed the back of your mullet, and I was like,
yeah. I'm partying. We're partying tonight. It's the pub. Right, should we get into?
Yeah, let's have the first mullet up. So basically, what you've got to do, you've got to name the person who's repping the mullet.
Whose mullet is this?
We need to make a jingle quickly. Whose mullet?
Mullet. Whose mullet? I'll whip the ukulele out in a minute.
That was really whose mullet? Who? Yeah. Whose?
Right. We need to just make it like a slideshow. Like we're singing, and it's like it's like going through. The pictures go through. All right, let's go to number 2. Whose
mullet? Who?
Whose mullet? Whose mullet is this?
Whose mullet is that?
Okay, let's go on to the next mullet.
Mullet. Whose mullet's that?
Whose mullet?
Pick up another mullet.
Whose mullet was that? I mean,
that's a punky mullet.
Oh, whose mullet is this? Whose mullet?
I've never been this enthusiastic about a mullet ever.
I hope people are getting these answers down. I'm gonna need to take a break.
The more you drink, the better the mullet.
This is a cool mullet here. We talked about this mullet earlier. Oh right, we're on. See this one here. Yeah.
This is the one where like this is like a descendant of mullet. It's like a new it's a new thing in its own right. Are we saying new wave mullet?
Yeah, new wave. This is the new wave of mullets and mullet making.
The new song.
You know, coming. It's coming. Their time is coming.
I mean, let's change the next mullet, which is got to be probably the most famous mullet at the moment.
This is a pretty famous mullet right now. This is kind of one of the sort of the prime mover of the modern the 2020 mullet movement. Was unquestionably this man.
A modern visionary of the mullet.
What is the name of this man?
What's his name?
What is his name?
A modern visionary of the mullet.
Oh yeah, he's brought it back. He didn't mean to. He's definitely at least made up some groundwork for the mullet community.
And that's what's cool about it though, is when people don't mean to make it cool, but they've done it.
Yeah. He definitely, he had no worries about that.
Did he inspire you and your mullet?
Being Joe Exotic was.
Oh
no! Putting it away. They have to know that. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows who it is.
Everyone knows it. Okay, the next one. Next mullet. Did he inspire you for that mullet, by the way? I was going to say, out of these, how many of these people, don't say the names obviously, inspired your mullet? Would you say all of them?
Most of them, yeah. I'd say, maybe Joe Exotic had something to do with it, but I think I had a bit of a mullet going before I knew of Joe Exotic's existence.
Are you saying your natural hair grows in mullet style?
Yeah, normally, doesn't grow as much at the sides. You can kind of see here. It just doesn't really. It doesn't really go. So anyway, whose mullet is this? You getting a bit warm over there? What pub are you at? The Blossoms.
Yeah, I'm at Blossoms. Yeah, I wish I was.
Is this it? Finally, the look in that we've wanted.
Yeah, no, you know what? It's actually a really nice pub, Blossoms. Big up. It sounds like I'm bigging up my own band. I'm not. I'm bigging up the pub that we're named after.
I still need to go. I still need to come down.
I told you need to come down.
Yeah, I do. Well, I can't. I mean, I can't right now, Joe. To be honest.
I know. Yeah,
there's this whole thing going on. I can't go. I'm sorry.
It's a small thing. Don't worry.
I can't go.
You know what, Declan? I'm sorry to say that's the last of the mullet round. Is
that the last of the mullet round?
Yeah.
That one. I mean, that one was questionably a mullet, but that person is known for mullets, sort of mullets and mullet derivative haircuts. You know, that
a pioneer of the mullet. Pioneer of the modern day mullet.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what we need. So what's the next round, Joe? What have you got in store for us this time?
Kevin, there we go.
Kevin Parker's referencing festivals.
What have we got? I mean,
and Kevin.
So basically, what we're going to do, we're going to play a little clip of an artist playing at said festival, and you've got you've got. I mean, the first one is Lollapalooza.
But they're all from different festivals. Is that right?
Well, funny you should say that because you are right, Declan.
Okay, correct. That's
yes. Perfect. So yeah, this is the first clip from Lollapalooza.
Oh, who was
that? I reckon.
Who was that at Liberties Chile 2019?
I mean, your guess is as good as mine, Declan.
Write it down, guys. Get it down. Get your answers down on paper. You can send them to me and Joe at the end of the day to mark. I'm not going to mark them, but if you just give us your score, we'll believe you.
It's a trust exercise.
It's a trust exercise. As I say, if you do not want to know the answers to these questions, do not read the live chat.
Is he still peppering?
Spoilers are everywhere. But everyone knows that one. Everyone knows that. They all know. Should we play the next one?
Yeah,
no one's questioning who that was. God, Pitchfork Paris then 2015.
2015.
2015. Yeah. Which band was that?
I mean, your guess is as good as mine, Declan.
Your guess is as good as mine.
I mean, tune. It's tune.
It is amazing.
Should we play it again, just so we can have a look?
Yeah. Let's give him one more. Let's give him one more on that one. That's just a tune, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now that you're gone, it's been a lonely time.
All right, let's move on.
Question 3. Which artist is this at Six Music Festival in 2017?
That's a groove to remember. Should we get it? Should we just get it one more time?
Yeah, I feel like that should have been the vibe of this quiz. Like,
yeah,
assessment theme. I think we're like in between us, dancing like this. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that's a bit Peter Crouchy as well.
Yeah, it is, to be fair.
It's good, that. Have you been practicing?
Yeah, I have.
I mean, last time I saw that, it wasn't as robotic. You've definitely been practicing that.
Do you reckon? Oh, thanks, Joe.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised next year if we see that on stage getting thrown out.
Well, you know, it's just kind of expression, you know, Joe. Just kind of leaks out of me, man.
Interpretive dance.
Yeah, that's all it is.
That was good.
Right. Should we get this final?
Yeah.
Final one. Final. They'll all know this one, won't they, Joe?
Yeah, they should do.
They'll all know this one. Yeah, that's good. We got Oxygen Festival 2010 here. You know, who's performing? Let's just do it one more time. They all know it. They all know this one.
But we want to hear it again. Just out.
Yeah.
Tune.
Yeah, that is a tune, to be fair. So yeah, guys, write down your answers on that one.
Don't put them in the comments.
Yeah, don't put them in the comments. I mean, you can. You know, we give up now. But that should have sailed. They all know who it is.
You know what? I wish this quiz was one of the GCSEs, then I would have got more. I was so bad at my GCSEs, but we won't go into that now.
Yeah, fair enough. I do all right. The only ones I've failed were chemistry, which we did in like year 10 for some reason, and it was just not for me.
Do you know what? I don't even think our sciences were split up, or our sciences were just called science.
Really? Oh, right.
It's not so like that.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what that is. We for GCSEs you had to deal with 3, but it's like, I don't know. I've got no idea, to be honest.
That's what. But I know about plumbing.
But I also failed Spanish, which I was just really bad at.
I used to know one phrase in Spanish, but I don't even know if it's right.
Yeah, I'm just not very good at learning languages. I think it's a very traditionally British trait. It's just being terrible at learning languages.
Yeah, no, it is true. Right, should we move on to? Let's move swiftly on from that.
Yeah. Just a reminder, guys, we're taking donations below. You will see under the screen of us or whatever, a little donation button, a donation button for ACLU. You know, their work is very valuable right now. It's sort of like looking after people's freedoms over in America and providing lawyers and support for a lot of sort of stuff that is happening right now, which obviously we'll be paying attention to. So yeah, it's, you know, worth at least going over and having a look at what they do, because it'll definitely be written up a lot better than I can describe it now. But
any size donations helpful as well. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. We're hosting a pub quiz. Sometimes they charge you £2 or £3, and if you go into London, they charge you £5.
And then you've got your beer as well.
And then you've got your beer, which if you're in London again is £5.
Yeah.
So
I paid £8 for a beer in London. Just saying.
Paid £8. Where was that?
It was in a hotel near London Bridge.
How did they get away with that? It's bizarre.
Should wear a mask and striped jumper.
It's always like really like bougie places as well, bougie hotels. Which I was like, yeah.
I mean, I'm not complaining when I'm in the bougie hotel, but you know,
you're being put up by, you know, you're playing on Coronation Street and they put you up in a nice hotel. That you may as well just make the most of it.
Buy the £8 beer.
Remember when you guys played on Coronation Street, Joe? Wasn't that class?
Yeah. Do you know what? It was.
It's happened. No collaboration on Coronation Street.
I think we've been played on Corrie 3 times.
Have you?
Yeah.
I've never been played on Corrie.
Yeah, but you've been on FIFA and we haven't. I'm still bitter about that.
You've not been on FIFA yet? Oh.
No. Oh, look at you. Just dead suave. Oh, Oh, you've not been on FIFA yet?
No, but come on. I know. I just for some reason would have thought you'd been on FIFA. But you're a FIFA enough band, I'd say.
I love FIFA, but
yeah, the FIFA soundtrack's always so exciting to hear, especially when you're younger. Like I found so many bands through it when I was younger.
Do you remember the one Kasabian one? That was a really good one. Was it FIFA?
I feel like Kasabian on every FIFA soundtrack.
That's true. Right, should we move on to the next one? Round 4.
Yeah. Oh, this is good. Good round. This is a marathon. This round. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon.
I've already said I want you to do this round with your little ukulele and sing it for us.
Ukulele. All right, go on. All right,
Yeah,
hold the line for me, Joe.
Hold the line. Yeah, I'll hold the fort. I'll start talking about plumbing. I won't bore you all that. I'm sorry. I mean, where is this ukulele? Whoa!
All right, supercomputer, give us the lyrics.
Woo! Sing it, Deck.
So I walked into a haze and a million dirty waves. Now I see you lying there like a Lilo losing it.
That was really good, man. I mean, that was some of your best work in my eyes. I mean, it wasn't your work, but it was one of your best covers.
I thought it was great. I was just kind of went for the one chord technique. I mean, guys, what we're looking for in this round is these are the lyrics. Just give us the song and the performer of the song. And you can see there that is the first line.
Yeah, should we go? Let's go to the next one. I want to hear you do it again. Are you going to choose a different chord for the next one, or are you going to keep the same chord?
I only know one chord, Joe. All right, it's the first line of this one. You are the girl that I've been dreaming of ever since I was a little girl. That's a famous first line of a song. That, like, the first line of that song is like the most famous part of that song, I would say.
I think it's hard to say these without singing it the way you should.
Yeah. Well, are you saying I should keep going with my?
I mean,
we've just got Foles, by the way, in the group chat there. So I think this is a move. I think they're acknowledging the tastefulness of what I'm doing, the interpretation that's involved in this sort of. Oh my! Look at this.
I mean,
look at this guy.
Who's popping up?
What is going on here? What is he?
I mean, his strings are really loose. I buzz off SpongeBob, to be fair.
Yeah, no, I do love SpongeBob.
Who doesn't?
All right. Yeah. No, it's true. It is a you know, what we know.
I found out the other day that all the other houses in Bikini Bottom are exhaust from cars. I never knew that before.
In the pineapple.
Yeah, no, I said all the other houses.
Oh, I see what you mean. They're exhaust from cars. Oh yeah, they are. Why are they all so perfectly lined up? You know, when like something rationalizes something from a cartoon, but then it reveals also how ridiculous the other part.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, that's what that is, and then you're like, it just completely like, I don't know.
I mean, unless they moved them and put them there, they just went around gathering them.
Yeah, true. They do carry things. The members of Bikini Bottom, don't they?
Yeah.
You know,
Bikini Bottom's a thing as well, isn't it? It's like a nuclear test site, which I don't know why. That's what the bikini. Honestly, that is what the bikini was named after. Bang. There you go. You can tell I've been doing other quizzes.
Yeah, that is like a real quiz sort of knowledge. There's a lot of things I've learned from quizzes. That's what tonight is all about. It's about learning. So what the next first line of the song is.
Me and Declan are like this is new wave homeschooling.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Right, go on. Move on to this next one. I want to hear this proper.
All right. Said, who's that girl there? I wonder what went wrong so that she had to roam the streets. She don't do major credit cards. I doubt she does receipts. It's all not quite legitimate.
I mean, that one is really hard to sing without singing it like it's
Yeah. Because he talks, doesn't he? That
man, that magical man.
That magic man.
I mean, yeah, that one was hard.
They've all got that one. Right, next one. Joe, do you want to sing that? I'll play. Maybe you can just say it. Just sort of, Bill Shatner style. Just
I'll do the one further down. The one. I'll do that one.
Oh, all right. I'll let you do that one.
Right.
Oh,
so you do this one.
All right. Get back to your seats. Get back. Gnashing teeth. Ooh. We love an ooh.
Ooh.
I want all of your mind.
Do you know what? You added a layer of like actor into that then. Are you trying to
pick it up with a bit of sort of, breaking the fourth wall kind of?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you're using this platform now to show you're quite a good actor as well. But
yeah, that is kind of a big thing for me right now. Is kind of
I cannot
my acting skills and sort of just telling the world like I'm here.
Yeah. No, I think I think you did very well. Do you want me to do these next two?
Yeah, all right. Do you need accompaniment or?
I mean, what do you want me to do this one like? Do you want me to do this one? I'll just speak this one because I think this one will be the hard one I won't be able to sing. So, punctured bicycle on a hillside, desolate. Will nature make a man of me yet?
Will nature make a man of me yet?
I mean, that one was really hard. I had to really break it up there because you just want to do the accent and go for it,
don't you? Yeah, that is a sort. Yeah.
I mean, oh my god, I'm Patrick. You were there and you played, and that's me on the drums.
Ah, there you go.
Yay! I mean, I should have a drum kit.
Nice. See, that's a nice little segue that's happened there that we didn't even know. Was
totally unscripted. Right, do you want me to? Right, we went through these questions, me and Declan, before, and for some reason, this one stuck out for me as just me sounding really mank. The next one, so yeah. I'm going to do it in a mank voice.
Sorry, is this an a cappella? This is
sorry. No. I think you add a lot to me there. I like it.
All right,
ready? I'm gonna do it after you do the. No water in the water fountain. No side on the sidewalk. If you say, old Molly hair, what you doing there? Nothing much to do when you're going nowhere. I mean,
yeah.
I said it. I wanted to make it quite poetic, and I think I did that. I was building tension with pauses.
It is like a banking or building society advert. Kind of that vibe. It's a good song.
No, it doesn't take it away from the song.
No. It's just, see, art is all about interpretation, Joe, and that's what we're giving tonight.
I mean, if someone came to me and said, "I want to use a tune,"
fucking concept.
If someone came to me and said, "I want to use your tune in a bank advert," I'd be like, "Please, do it." Right. And Tom who writes the song to say no, and I go, "Okay." Yeah.
No.
Next one. Go on, Dad. You do the next one.
All right. He won't make love to me now. Not now. I've set the fee. Wait, I'll sing it like in the song.
Yeah.
He won't make love to me now. Not now I've set the fee.
That was quite what did they used to call them people who used to sing back in the day? I forgot what they were called.
Singers.
What
Pop
did
star.
the entertainers. What did they used to call them? I forgot what they called them.
Jesters.
Jesters. Was it a jester? I thought it was when they sung. It was called something else.
You know, like
Yeah.
a Joker guy with a hat. Joker's
Yeah,
hat.
I've got. They had a proper name. I forgot what they were called. Go on. There's one more, and I think you should do it again. I think you should really go for this one.
All right. Yeah. Let's hit this.
Yeah.
How do you know? Because I was there. Yeah, that should go. Came prepared.
Wow, that was really professional, man. That was like the opposite of how we've done so far.
I'm really glad. I'm really nailing this C.
Yeah, you've done well with the C there.
Baby steps. Learning a complex cosmic beast like this.
I thought I don't even have any sort of instrument that I could have helped out with in the room I'm in. Sorry, in the pub I'm in.
Oh yeah, we are streaming today, guys, from our local respective pubs.
As you can tell, obviously.
As you can tell,
yours looks pretty empty.
Empty. It's not busy. It's not busy around this time. It gets busy later.
Okay. Yeah, wait, I'm gonna go and grab a beer. Do you want one,
Declan? Yeah, please.
Okay. 1 second.
I'm on my own now.
You didn't have what you wanted, I'm sorry. You only had what I wanted.
Sorry, I'm fine with Budweiser. Cheers for getting me that, Joe.
Okay. Yeah, I got you that before, I think, so don't worry.
I'm gonna have a I think I'm gonna have a Thatcher's Cloudy Lemon. I told you about my Cloudy Lemon. What a strange drink.
That's a posh tipple, that.
Yeah, it's I don't know, man. I don't know what to think.
You won't find that in Blossom's pub here.
It's like a kind of mouldy San Pellegrino, but I kind of like it.
I'm willing to have to be fair. Right. I'm sorry, you're going to have to put the ukulele away.
Lay. What's next, Joe? Go on.
The next round is their new stuff is better.
The new stuff is better. All right.
Yeah.
I remember this round. So what this round is, nice little pop up there. The new stuff is better, meaning these are people who we know and love. Bands, artists, musicians.
Yep.
They used to be in other bands, or their band now was called something different. We're giving you the names of these bands, and we want you to write down on your piece of paper or in your notes, wherever you're doing your answers, who they are now, who we know them by now.
But before we start, I will ask you a question.
Yeah.
Did you ever want to name your band something else?
Yeah, well, we talked about giving the band some kind of name, but it was always just. I mean, the ideas that I come up with are kind of silly at best. Declan McKenna and the Military Ponies.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Declan McKenna and the Astronomical Space Babes was one. I've been in bands before. We went by many names. We don't need to go down that route. I'm sure many people know.
Okay, so what's the first band that you're going to say that belonged to someone back in the day?
What's question one? Were you in any bands before Blossoms, Joe?
Yeah, I was. Yeah, some awful bands.
Some good names. Got any you'd like to reveal with us?
No, Miles was in a band called Moving Traffic.
Traffic.
That's the worst.
Miles. Oh my god. Miles. Moving Traffic.
Moving Traffic is a terrible band name. But go on,
Oh
anyway.
my God,
Who
was
you-
in White Eskimo?
Who was in White Eskimos? Yeah. I mean, I feel that's a bit of a hard one.
I think. Well, tell him by the comments. You know,
It's
they
not.
know. They know. Yeah, it's very much there. So they know.
Next one.
I had this stuck on my wall. This fact, I had a Harry Styles fact book. The house I was living in. I had this exact fact stuck that he was in this band.
You just gave it away so quickly.
Yeah, no, I've given up now. They know. They know.
Oh, sorry. Right. Who used to be junk?
Hey, who used to be
junk?
band used to be junk?
Yeah. Who was that? Yeah, don't speak.
Don't say anything. Don't talk about the first song that I knew by this band.
Yeah, no, please don't. Oh, the next one. Who became something after the Quarrymen? God, I went on the houses then.
Who became something of themselves? Who became something of themselves after
they were called the Quarrymen?
Quarrymen. Oh, I don't know. That's a tough one.
Oh, that's the easiest one.
Right, question 4.
This is a good one.
Yeah, and I better not give this one away because this is what I think I'll get.
Yeah, you were proud of this one.
I was proud of this one. Which I discovered. A great hip new band called Pen Cap Chew. But what band did Pen Cap Chew become?
Any mullets in Pen Cap Chew?
I don't think I've seen a mullet in Pen Cap Chew. No,
I don't think there's any mullets in Pen Cap Chew.
Had them at the time. But what did Pen Cap Chew become? And if you put it in the comments, the quiz is going to. The fun is going to end for everyone.
No, you'll just get me speaking about plumbing for half an hour.
It's what we're racing through this quiz. Don't you worry, Joe. Don't you worry.
That was doing well.
Right.
I'm going to move on to the next one.
Yeah. Let's hit the next one. Supercomputer. I feel like we're on Hanson Deck right now.
Yeah, I mean supercomputer.
It's a supercomputer.
Which band was formerly known as Touch?
Yeah, we discussed this earlier. Named after their favourite song by Hall & Oates.
Which I didn't know that bit.
Yeah, I didn't know any of it, to be honest. I just kind of guessed.
You just Googled it.
Yeah, just went out on a limb. So who did Touch become?
And
And
again,
about putting the answers in the comments. I don't mind. You know, if you know not to look at the comments if you don't want to see it.
Yeah, don't spoil it for yourself.
Don't spoil it for yourself.
Are they people trying to prove how indie they are though?
Well, exactly. Indie quiz.
I'm one of them people. If I was participating in this, I'd be like putting my answer straight in there.
Me too, exactly. I think the true indies are going to show themselves in the next round.
Yeah, I mean, this round is my favourite round.
Is it? What's that, Joe? What's this round all about that makes it so special?
It's about me and you, babes.
It's about me and you.
It's about me and you.
How well do you know Deck and Joe?
That should have been. I can't. The annoying thing is now that when you said that, I was like, that should have been the theme to this quiz. And we could have done it on GarageBand or something, and we could have made like a little.
We could have gone really deep on that, but I think people would have left.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Larger numbers than they're leaving now, at the least.
Yeah, they're like, oh god, this round's rubbish. See you later.
Right. How well do you know Deck and Joe? So this is going to be a point of learning.
Yeah.
I think for everyone.
And maybe guessing. Some people might know the answers. Some people might not.
Yeah, this is true. All right, let's hit it.
Yeah. Let's go. Question 1.
How well do you know us? Oh yeah, this is a big us question. You know.
Yeah. Are you gonna read this one out, or am I gonna do it?
Go ahead, Joe. Be my guest.
Right, in which UK city did Declan and Joe play their first show together? I mean,
that's a tough question. You have to be a real hardcore. Just so you know, guys, I'm here with Joe Donovan, the drummer of band Blossoms.
I've not even thought. People are like, who's that guy with Declan McKenna?
Yeah, I'm with Joe Donovan, the drummer of the Blossoms. The Blossoms! And we've obviously played a lot of shows together on tour, but where did I first support this band?
That was a mint song. Let's move on, yeah.
That was great. I was performing on the weekends. If people don't know, I had school during the week and just did the weekend gigs with Blossoms on this tour. I was 16. Good fun. It was very good fun.
It was really good fun. Go on, you read out the next question.
Go on, question 2, supercomputer. At Declan's first show, so this same show that we're talking about in the same city, what did Joe try and convince Declan to do? Now, there's 4 options for this question. Get a non-vegan burger from the menu. I was just, going vegan at the time. Did he try and convince me to get a non-vegan burger from the menu? Did he tell me to crowd surf during My Favourite Room, one of Blossom's tunes?
Tune.
Did he try and convince me? Oh, yeah. Did he try and convince me to sing the rhythmics cover that I'd been learning on my loop pedal in sort of sound checks at the gigs? Or did he try and convince me to walk on stage with Blossom's whiskey, age 16? Give us the answer to that question, please. A, B, C, or D?
Yeah.
Is it burger? Is it a crowd surf?
What are the because I mean that's not common knowledge. So I want to know what the comments are saying on this one.
Hey?
I want to know what the comments are saying on this one. What are people thinking it is? Because no one surely knows that.
Everyone thinks it's Rider whiskey, apparently. The Rhythmics cover, we got a few of them. Someone says E because they're a fucking smart ass. I'm gonna find you.
I'm gonna find you.
You can't go anywhere. So
live
in that is the message at the end of that.
I think you should read the next one as well because it's personal to you.
The personal one, the next one. Should we go on to the next question?
Yeah.
What was odd? Oh yeah, this is about me. What was odd about my van on this tour? The tour van that we went around in.
The tour van. Was
it that the back doors wouldn't lock, so it had to be backed up to a wall constantly and parked? Quite common, I think, in tour.
Yeah, quite common in band world, isn't it?
Yeah, you got to back it up. If I back it up, is it fat enough? Right. Well, is it B? It only had one working headlight, one-eyed monster, as some people would call a van like that. Was the strange thing that the radio didn't work and it could only play the one Daniel Bedingfield CD? That was the Daniel Bedingfield CD that was jammed in the discs. Was it that? Was that the weird? I remember the Daniel Bedingfield CD that was jammed in the disc slot. Or was the strange thing about the van that it was my family's Toyota Prius?
I mean, all very believable. It's quite hard again.
A lot of people saying D. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. I'm not too sure it's D. But shall we move on to the next one? I think we're getting into Joe world here.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is mine. Oh yeah. After what football manager is my dog named after? And it's A. I'm not even going to say his name. B. Pep Guardiola. C. Jose Mourinho. And D. Mancini.
Mancini, yeah.
I mean, I'm trying. Oh, Pep's just chilling on his rug. He's nowhere to be seen at the moment.
But
sorry, Bert Mancini. I mean, if you follow me, you should definitely know this because I always just go on about my dog. And also, you know what football team I support.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah, you are a Man U fan, aren't you?
Oh,
right. Next question. The next question.
Yeah. To the left of my drum kit, you will find Joe's blank, a product available from my lovely endorser, British Drum Company, and created by me. This is actually a weird thing that I actually did go in and say, I really need one of these. Can you help me out? And he did. So, but cool. Anyway, is it A?
I didn't know the story behind that.
Yeah, that's the story. Is it A, a bistro, B, a beer holder, C, a butler, or D, Declan's box of tricks?
Declan's box of tricks. I remember the day you came to me with the concept for Declan's box of tricks.
Put all your tricks in a box that I need them.
Box, everything you need. So what is this product that Joe invented? Effectively, what is it? And
do you know what? I've had really good feedback from them.
Nationwide.
Does Gabby use one? I think she does, doesn't she?
I think Gabby does use one. Yeah. Yeah, Gabby has one.
They are good.
Right, let's move on to the next one.
Go on, you do this one.
All right. Yeah. So which Blossoms tune, the next question, which Blossoms tune did Declan perform with Blossoms at BBC Introducing's 10th anniversary at Brixton Academy? And which song did Tom Ogden join Declan for at Manchester Gorilla?
Two really good gigs.
That's real deep fan knowledge there.
Yeah, that is.
That is. Good times. Had by
both are on YouTube somewhere, aren't they?
Yeah. They're both available to see. Oh, that's an interesting answer to that question. ACAB. It wasn't a multiple choice question.
It was. Yeah, it's not. Oh, I'm done. I'm out. Should we go to the next round? Should we go to the next round, friend?
That's a political message within a pub quiz.
Do you know what's sad? This is the last round.
Oh my god! We've finally made it down this rocky road to the last questions. The last round.
Through the rounds. I've drank all my beer nearly.
God,
it's all right.
What will we do after this indie pub quiz? What will we have?
A quiet life.
Right. I guess the last questions that we're going to see in this quiz are anagrams.
Yeah, indie ones.
CJ. And we're using them in this quiz. Indie related anagrams. Band names, I think, is the vibe that CJ went for. Generally speaking. As I say, guys, there's a donation button to ACLU downstairs, just below the screen. You should find on your computers and such. So if you want to go and check out about the good work they do and donate, then you totally can. It's a really great thing to do, and they're really in need of donations in this very difficult time. And anything's appreciated. So going on, would you like to start this? Would you like to hit this first anagram, Joe?
Yeah, I'll hit the first anagram. The first anagram is slob moss. A bit like the pub you're in, Declan. It's called something with moss.
Yeah, it's the Slobby Moss. Yeah, the Slobby Moss is the pub that I'm at now.
The Slobby Moss.
Yeah, it's a very slobby moss, actually. Slob Moss. What is that an anagram of? Which band?
Go on, you do the next one.
Is this one a better band?
Yeah.
Daughters Worn. Daughters Worn is an anagram of what band? Which band?
Which? Cool Quip.
Which band? Beans. Someone is just commenting beans. Beans. Yes, well done. You've got the answer to all of the questions.
You win nothing.
You win absolutely nothing. Prize. Right.
Should we move on from beans?
We move on from beans. Question 3. Go
Africa Day.
on. Africa Day.
Africa Day. Where would you like to go, Declan?
Hopping to Africa Day.
See you later.
See you later. I'm just off to Africa Day.
Africa Day.
What band or artist is Africa Day an anagram of?
Africa Day really rolls off the tongue really nicely.
The answer is clearly Sainsbury's, guys. Someone says.
Oh yeah.
The answer is clearly clean your room. Neither of us are in our rooms, thank you very much. We're adults and we're at the pub.
Yeah, we're over 18 and we're cool.
We're very cool. We're over 18. We're in pubs. It's still illegal, but we're here. Question 4, please.
Can we see this one?
Yeah. Hit it.
Eat male amp.
Eat male amp. Oh, that's a good band.
That feels like me on tour. Like I eat, send Sophia a postcard, and then watch amps.
That is what you do. Eat male amp. Maybe this band that we are talking about right now was named to specifically be an anagram of eat male amp as a sort of commentary on the life of a touring artist.
Do you know what?
Next
It wouldn't surprise me. It makes more sense than the name.
Yeah, the name does make absolutely zero sense. Should we hit the next one? Is this the last one?
Yeah, you do the last one.
The last question.
This is your favourite as well.
Oof. Oh, this is a really tough one, this. Piggy Op.
Piggy Op.
Which band or artist is an anagram of Piggy Op?
I mean, anagrams don't work if they sound like the actual band.
Well, maybe it's a bit more complicated than that. Who knows?
Or just one letter's moved.
Look, we're taking the last question of this quiz in style. Is that the last question of this quiz? There's no more, I think.
That is it. That is literally. No, that's the end of the questions.
Oh, that's the end of the questions. We've done it in under an hour, Joe. We smashed it.
We have smashed it.
Smashed it. Oh my. Well, I guess we're gonna have to give everyone the answers in a second.
Yeah, man, do it.
I think. Oh, are they ready for the answer?
I mean, yeah. I mean, supercomputer's just rebooting at the moment. He's just trying to get it, but he's getting there.
Yeah, he's not ready for it. But how have you felt about this quiz show? Do you think people have done well? What's your opinions?
I reckon if you looked at the comments, you're a cheat.
Yeah, I mean, it depends how you're playing. Some people are just playing the quiz in real time. They're not sort of bothered about tallying. It's the modern way. It's the way, I mean, you put the answer down if you know it, and we don't need,
There's at least a few questions that people won't know, like the ones about me and you. No one's going to know them.
Well, exactly. I guess this is what we find out when people send all of their number score answers that we are just going to believe.
So send them to Declan McKenna, West London.
West London. Oh.
Right, come on, let's do the answers. Let's do the answers.
You do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Engaging with these comments and half. Right, let's just hit these. We need to just hit these answers. The people are waiting to know which ones they got correct and which ones they didn't. What was the first question?
Oh.
Julian Albert, Nikolai Fabrizio make up which American rock band from Manhattan, New York? This was a tease. This was a real tease. What was the answer to it?
It was the Strokes.
It was the Strokes, wasn't it?
I mean, everyone knows.
Everybody-
First question, easing it in. Everyone knows that.
Everyone knows Julian Albert, Nikolai and Fabrizio. You say those words, what does everyone think?
The Strokes.
The Strokes,
I feel like
because that is remembers.
Okay, the next one.
We're not talking about knowledge here, we're talking about wisdom. Okay? Next answer, please.
I mean, I do not want to read the answer to this one because I cannot fucking say that.
I don't know how to say it either. Grimes and Elon Musk's baby is called XAA12. And Grimes reportedly lived on spaghetti for 2 years.
Yeah. I mean,
he's apparently I'm giving the pronunciation here.
Oh yeah.
XAA12.
XAA12.
Computer has just buzzed along to me.
He doesn't slip off the tongue, does it?
No. He's always on the ball. Right, next one. Next answer. Let's get everyone these answers. What's Steve Lacey's band? He's in the internet, isn't he?
It's the internet.
He's in the internet. Yeah, I like that band, the internet.
You do, don't you, Dak?
I really do like that band. Let's move on to the next answer.
The next one, Harry Styles was recently seen wearing the merch of Swim Deep.
It was Swim Deep, wasn't it? Oh, I remember it now. Now you say it.
Oh, do you know what? It's a good t-shirt, to be fair. Good t-shirt.
Wearing a Swim Deep shirt.
Yeah. Or wear a Declan McKenna shirt. What?
Well, yeah. Well, we were talking about. I mean, Kylie Minogue wearing a Blossom shirt.
Yeah. So if you want to be like Kylie, wear a Blossom one.
To sort of Britain's household names. Britain's. Not the Kylie Minogue. British,
right.
Actually, to be fair.
Name Haim.
What are their names?
Oh, there they are. Look at him. It'll pop up.
Estee Danielle and Alana Haim
Yeah.
are the names of Haim or Haim. It's time to move on to the next round of answers.
That was so slick, mate. Wow.
Thank you very much. Whose mullet?
Whose mullet?
Mullet.
Do you want to say that? That was going to say that for so long.
I have. Basically, the whole reason I've done this quiz, other than for raising funds for ACLU and promoting my new album, Heroes,
is to say, whose mullet? Rude Gullet.
Yeah, whose mullet? It's Rude Gullet's mullet.
What's the next mullet belong to, Declan?
Next mullet belong to? It was the Weekend. That's the Weekend's mullet.
That's the Weekend mullet. That's the mullet that I'm going to rep tomorrow.
I'm repping the Weekend.
Mullet, right? Is it Saturday today? Is it Friday? Oh, Sunday. Oh my God.
What are you doing? That's why I asked you. When I asked you to do this, I said, "What are you doing Sunday, baby?"
Yeah. I'm in a tiz. Next mullet. Let's move on quickly.
Next mullet. Mullets.
Everyone knows that mullet.
Whose mullet? David Bowie's mullet. Right, let's get the next one. Let's get the next mullet.
Whose mullet? Who? Whose mullet's that?
It's Julian Casablancas.
Everyone knows that. Look at that punky mullet.
Right, next one.
I mean, that's a strong mullet.
Yeah. Yolandi is who that
It belongs to.
belongs of Diane, who we all know and love. Yeah, I mean, it is a modern take on the mullet, as we've gone over before.
I mean, this guy.
Let's get the next.
Yeah, the next guy.
You're edging to this kind of cut.
I mean,
Joe Exotic's mullet.
It's Joe Exotic's mullet.
You could
we share a name, but if I wear my hair down, I mean, God, I need a haircut so bad. Let's not go into the hair.
Though.
Thanks, mate.
Mullet, man. I've the move.
I can't rep a mullet. It's just not.
It's not working for you.
Yeah, I think I'd look. I can't. I'm not as cool as you.
That's all right.
Who's the next mullet, Deck?
Who's the next one? It was Napalm.
Napalm. I mean, that's the most tame, sophisticated mullet I've seen.
It is quite a sophisticated mullet.
We almost said maybe that was the worst picture to pick because it's not very mullet, but it definitely is a mullet.
There's more mullety pictures of Napalm, I believe, but this isn't enough. Napalm, of course, of Hiatus Coyote. You know,
mullet.
Love you. Let's move on.
So this next round was the Kevin Parker's round, the festival round of, and you've got to say who was the artist that played in the short clip we played to you.
Oh, you had to say playing in the clip. Yeah, well, let's play this first one. Very loudly. Oh.
Supercomputer's glitched. Play it again, supercomputer.
Claro!
It is, quite clearly. Quite claro-y.
It's very Claro. They're at Lollapalooza Chile 2019.
I mean,
on the agenda?
The next one, let's hear it again because we want to hear it again.
Now that you're gone, it's been a long, lonely time.
Unknown.
Yeah. I was just
That's the one. That. It's just meant.
It's just good, isn't it? It's just.
Do you know what? I've been doing that a lot at the moment. I've been watching gigs back on YouTube, like live gigs. So I've missed them so much.
Yeah, it's good. What's your favourite ones to go to?
I watched the other day. I watched Oasis when they played at Etihad.
Were you there?
And I wasn't there at that one. I was there at Eaton Park. I was a bit too young when they played the Etihad, but they come on and they kick into the first tune, Turn Up the Sun, and the barrier breaks at the front. And I was watching it, I was thinking, oh God, like if that was you on stage, you'd be like really panicking, thinking, oh God. And then even after the gig, you come on stage going, that was rubbish. But like weirdly, when I was watching it, I was thinking, oh God, that's so mint. And it was class.
Yeah, it does look sick.
What a band. They're my favourite band ever, I think. That always changes all the time. So
yeah, of course. Right.
Let's move on to the next one.
Which artist?
It was that Declan.
Right. Thundercat.
Thundercat. It was
Thundercat. It was not the Thundercats. You ever watched Thundercats?
Yeah. Oh my God, Pep. I think Pep's just let a fly. He's all good. You all right, mate?
Bless him. Hungry.
Yeah, no. I mean, I said I watched Oasis. Who have you been watching?
Right, yeah, I see. I've watched. Well, one of my favourite ones is Krungbin at Pitchfork. I think it might be 2015 as well. it's the way that's shot, and the obviously plays so well. But it's really, really cool. They've just got their whole sort of backdrop just looks insane. And St. Vincent, a Glass Park stage. It's a great one. I go back and watch.
St.
All
Vincent.
sorts. Should we get this last one? Everyone knew this last one.
Yeah, this last one was easy. It was,
Yeah.
Should we hear it again? Yeah, it's Florence. Good old Florence. She's been like, weirdly, like, she's massive, isn't she, Florence the Machine? She's been around at, like, I feel like she's been around for ages now. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, when I remember my mum showing me Florence and the Machine, being like, or just listening to it, and me being like, oh God, that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
Smashing
I
it.
kind of remember. Yeah, I was very young when Florence first came out.
Well, that's what I mean. What?
I was probably like 7 or 8.
Yeah, well, I was 17. I was 17 when she
still going strong, isn't she?
Yeah, and still releasing music that's really relevant and good. But like, I was 17 when she did that festival, so mad. That's what I mean. In my head, Florence the Machine had been around like that long, if you know what I mean. But also, I feel like she's always been there. It's weird. She seemed like a new artist.
Yeah. Kind of get what you mean. A lot of hits though.
Yeah,
right.
She's massive. Smashes it. Go on, the next one. This is where you got the ukulele out and I buzzed off it.
First line of this one was Foals, wasn't it?
Foals, it was. Spanish Sahara.
Spanish Sahara. We got a little nod on my performance. Let's move on. Next one.
Next one.
Got a little thumbs up there from me or daughter maybe.
Oh, the supercomputer.
You're the Girl I've Been Dreaming Of Ever Since I Was a Little Girl is, of course, by the band Black Kids, and it's I'm Not Going to Teach Your Boyfriend How to Dance With You.
Which I know you're jealous of that band name, that song name, because you want that song name.
I want that song name because it is a lengthy one.
It's a boss song name.
Yeah, it stood the test of time. Right, next one. This is isn't it?
Yeah, it's Arctic Monkeys when the sun goes down. Everyone knows that. Quite a cool video. Everyone knows.
Yeah, very cool video. Yeah. Again, another band that's been around for a long, long time. I was a babby when they first came out.
Yeah, I mean, they were like the first band to go like internet viral, weirdly, on like MySpace and stuff, weren't they? Arctic Monkeys.
Yeah, that was that like MySpace era. Even I had a band MySpace day.
Yeah, do you know what?
Everyone.
Yeah, but like Arctic Monkeys, they're like one of my favourite bands ever. They're like up there. Yeah,
we watched them, didn't we, in Transmit?
Yes. That was really good, actually. Do you remember that?
Yeah. It's so good. I mean, everyone's just buzzing at Arctic Monkeys.
I think every album they release as well, the way to change up and stuff like that is mint.
Right, next one.
You mentioned these before.
I've mentioned, it's St. Vincent. It's Digital Witness.
It is.
It is. Again, it's a good one.
I feel like if people haven't listened or watched St. Vincent, it should do on YouTube. I think our tour manager once, when I can't remember where we were in, like, I think we were somewhere in Europe and we played a festival and our tour manager was like, oh, you should go and watch St. Vincent. And I was like, oh, I've never really heard him before. And I went to watch and I was just like, oh, that was mint. Do you know what I mean? It proper blew me away.
So good at guitar as well. Just like the song. Yeah, it's so vibey, like. But
it was just, I think the whole stage show is proper cool. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's a good vibe. Punctured bicycle on a hillside. Everyone knows what that is.
Everyone knows.
Smith, this charming man.
Next question.
The Smiths are just amazing.
Water fountain.
No side on your side on the sidewalk.
It's water fountain.
It is water fountain.
Tune yards.
We joked at me saying water fountain.
Water fountain. Water fountain. Yards.
That was quite a good impression of me then, mate.
Is it all right? Oh, the light.
Next one.
Right, yeah, next one. He won't make love to me now, not now. I've set the fee. No, now I've set the. That's funny. It was. He won't make love to me now, not now. I've set the fee. FK Twigs Waternig. They knew it. The answer to the next one. They knew it. How do you know? Because I was there. Yeah, that should go. Came prepared. It was the Fever II by Death Grips. You like Death Grips, Joe?
Yeah, all right.
Just a sort of, you know, a nonplussed opinion of Death Grips.
No, I do, but I just think, like, do you know what I mean? We mentioned a few bands there, like the Smiths, and they just mean a lot more to me than the Death Grips.
The Smiths just mean a lot more to me than Death Grips do.
I think that's a fair answer.
Fantastic. We're going to move on that note. We're going to the next answers. The new stuff is better. What band? I gave away this first answer. What was it, Joe?
Yeah. Harry Styles. Coolest guy about at the moment, I think.
He was in White Eskimo.
He was. Which was your favourite band, wasn't it?
Oh, do you remember White Eskimo? Do you remember going to the White Eskimo gigs back in the day?
Yeah, I'm so indie that I went to watch White Eskimo.
Performing there, doing his thing, playing the instrument that he used to play in White Eskimo. Oh, it was the energy.
The energy.
Nothing like a White Eskimo gig, really.
Ain't no party like a White Eskimo party.
Oh, absolutely not.
Next one. Junk, go on.
Junk was superfood before they were superfood.
Which you told me was Junk's first song name.
Yeah, Superfood, I think, was the first song that Superfood ever wrote together.
So Superfood as Junk wrote Superfood, but then called themselves Superfood after their song Superfood.
After this is just what I think. It may not be completely true.
Next one is I think it's the easiest one. It's the
Quarrymen. Yeah, they should know.
It's the Beatles.
The Beatles.
Probably. That's like the band of all bands, isn't it? The Beatles are the best band in the world. Like,
I don't trust people who say they don't like the Beatles because they're
lying.
There are so many good songs by the Beatles. Regardless of anything, they have written just many absolute fucking bangers.
And like I think all the artists we've mentioned tonight have definitely been influenced somewhat by the Beatles, or been influenced by a band who were influenced by the Beatles. The Beatles are just like
the Beatles.
But
the Quarrymen came first. Joe, do you remember going watching the Quarrymen back in the day when we used to watch Quarrymen? Oh, yeah, all of them were there. The Beatles, and they were the Quarrymen, and it was great. It was.
I mean, this is your thing. No, I can't even name this next one. You've got to do the next one because you were so proud of it.
Yeah, I found it. I found this. Pencap Chew was Nirvana.
I didn't know that. I lose indie points for that. Did anyone get that in the comments?
I don't know. I feel like maybe one person got it. I'm not sure, but yeah, Pencap Chew, the original name reportedly of Nirvana. Next one, please.
Next one, Touch. Who was it? Spice
Girls. We're called
Spice Up Your Life.
After, what were they? Their favourite Hall & Oates song.
Hall & Oates tune, yeah. Which I still think you're having me on with that, but
I'm not sure. I think I'm right about that.
Are you questioning your own intelligence there?
Have a sort of think about this.
Whoa! What have you just whipped that from?
My necklace.
Oh God, you cool fucker! Why have you got a harmonica necklace? That's pretty cool.
Because it means we're going into the next round.
How well do you know Deck and Joe? Did we harmonise then?
You know, Deck and Joe. How was he? You know. Yeah, that was the song.
Are people even still watching this?
No, I need one less Budweiser. How well do you know Deck and Joe? Question 1.
The answer, Declan, go on. The first city which we met and did a show together
Was Glasgow.
was
And
Glasgow.
I really knew the answer to that question. Deep down.
No, I mean, it's still one of my favourite cities to go back and play.
Yeah, it's true. Glasgow is a very fun place to play a gig of all.
Boss city. I love
Right.
it.
What happened? What happened at this gig though? What did Joe do?
I tried to get you to get a burger from the menu.
Well, to get me a non-vegan burger from the menu.
I know.
Yeah, a non-vegan burger from the menu. I said I was going vegan, and he was like, "Nah, just get the burger."
I did say that.
I wasn't.
I mean,
vegan,
but
though, to be fair, I was just kind of dipping my toes in. But
Tom did try and get you to come on stage with a beer, didn't he?
Huh?
I said Tom did try and get you to come on stage with a beer though as well, didn't he?
Yeah, there was all sorts of shenanigans going down. It was just madness.
There was burgers flying about.
Burgers flying about. They just came out and slapped me with a burger. Right. Next answer is.
Oh man, I still remember it now.
What was all about the tour van? I think everyone got this. It was my family's Toyota Prius. We didn't have.
Yeah, I mean, it was even the first album. I mean, what is it with you and cars?
No, it's not a Toyota Prius. It's a Toyota Previa. I've written that one down. A Toyota Prius is those new ones, isn't it?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah. I was going to say it's not a Prius. It's a bit bigger than a Prius.
Previa. Sorry, that's probably my fault at the end of the day. But it was a Toyota Previa, which is a big sort of 8-man car. It's great. It's great touring in that thing.
Should we move on to the next one?
Point for that. Right. What is this dog who is on the screen's name? What's his name? Can he say for himself?
No. It's Pep Guardiola. After my football team, who I love so much, City, and I'm missing. But I'm excited for the football to return. Are you?
Yeah, I am. To be fair, I mean, it seems strange that it's starting so soon, but definitely,
it's one of them. I think it'll be a nice little boost for people to watch at home and stuff like that.
Something to look forward to, innit?
Yeah, I'm sure the people who are in charge will make sure it's safe and stuff like
that. Yeah. Well, they're all testing mad. They love a test, don't they?
They love a test. Bleep test.
Oh, they love a test. The next question is: Do you want to say about your invention, Joe?
My invention is Joe's Butler.
What is Joe's Butler?
Joe's Butler, which it's pretty good. I mean, it holds a beer. It holds anything else that you need it to. It holds an array of things.
Hold a water bottle. Yeah. Or a sort of fizzy orange.
It holds my in-ears pack.
Oh, that's good. That's a good little bit.
Told you.
Sort of built in that way, so you can have a little in-ears pack in there.
No, I have my in-ears pack on my belt, but it's built there. It's built there.
Right, fair enough.
It's for it's mainly for it's boring stuff, innit?
It's all right. You need something to hold your stuff while you're drumming.
It's true.
No one's going to give it to you. You got to invent it yourself, Joe.
Do you know what it came about though? It's because I used to have like a beer and that on the side of my riser, and then when I started playing drums, I'm quite animated when I play drums, and my beer used to fall over, and then I used to get really panicked because all the beer would go like near the wires and stuff at the mics, and I'd be like, uh-oh. So I was like, I need something to hold my beer and hold my stuff.
Flood in a snake's wedding.
Yeah, I think when did we supported someone like the Cortinas or the Charlatans early days, and I was playing and my beer tipped over and went all over the stage, and then obviously we moved all our stuff off, and the tour manager came to me and was like, that beer spilled all over the stage and took us like 10 minutes extra. That can't happen again. I was like, shit, I'm sorry. So I came up with that.
Ah, good idea. Good on you, man. A line of great British inventors. Next question. Next answer to the questions.
Go on, and the first answer was Declan joined us on stage at Brixton Academy with Honey Sweet.
And
We
Tom.
shared a little.
Oh yeah, we shared a little sort of stroke and a wink, didn't we?
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
That was a good bit. The other song, of course, was Brazil, which Tom Ogden came on and sang the bridge for a Manchester Gorilla Neighbourhood Festival.
Tom absolutely loves that tune. Well, Tom's a massive fan of you anyway, which you know.
Yeah, I'm a massive fan of Tom. I'm a massive fan of all of you.
We just love each other, don't we?
You all on the Twitters and the Facebooks. Yeah, I love the Blossoms. Right, the next answer.
Slob Moss was.
We're into the last round now, though, so it's all right.
Slob Moss was us, man. It was Blossoms.
It was the same band that we were just talking about just then.
That's my band. I'm in that band.
You're joking,
mate. Mental.
Performed on stage with you guys. Done everything.
A few times. No, just the once.
Just the one swan, actually.
Next one.
Daughters War was
War on Drugs.
Good band.
Yeah,
that is
band.
a good band.
The next one.
The Daughters.
Anagram. Where have you been to, Deck?
I've been to Africa, dear.
And what's that an anagram of?
I remember Arcade Fire.
I can't remember Arcade Fire. Oh God! The next one. What every band member does on tour.
I'm just following the screen.
Oh, Eat Male Amp was Tame Impala.
Tame Impala definitely named themselves for this anagram.
We think so.
Eat Male Amp. The touring slogan. Have we got one more? In us?
We've got one more, which is your favourite one.
Piggy Op. What was that, Joe?
I couldn't work it out, so I don't know.
I think it was Iggy Pop. Yeah, it was Iggy Pop.
Iggy Pop, Piggy Up.
They all knew that. I mean,
I feel like if Iggy Pop were called Piggy Up,
it would be a different story. He wouldn't be Iggy Pop anymore.
No,
he'd be Piggy Up.
And that's it. That's the end of our quiz.
That's the end of that's the end of it.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't do a lot to the questions. That was all Declan, which I think he did really well. Well done, mate.
That we needed, Joe.
Yeah.
So,
it was my.
Yeah. What we need to say is, if you've got your scores there, send us a picture of your quiz paper with your score. That. We'll have a flick through, won't we?
Yeah, I reckon Declan, if you announce the winner on Twitter.
Yeah, maybe we will. Maybe we will do that. Should we draw them a painting, the Microsoft Paint?
Oh my God, yeah.
Let's do it. So the highest score, even if you're lying, just the highest number you can think of in the world will win this quiz.
So yeah, thanks everyone for joining in. I hope you enjoyed it.
I enjoyed that. Did you?
I really liked it, man. It was nice to catch up with a friend again.
Yeah, it's nice to catch up with you again. It's not, you don't always get to do a pub quiz just like the good old days when we used to run our pub quizzes together.
I mean, look, we FaceTimed each other when we've been sober, but to have a drink and do a quiz felt sort of normal again. Just nice.
It's a bit normal. I've kind of been, tricked into this illusion that we've given of the pub imagery behind us,
which is fake.
I just feel like
I'm sorry to tell people we're not actually. I'm just at my house.
What? I'm
sorry.
I'm not at my house. I'm.
You're at the Northern Lights.
Yeah, this is where I'm at.
Oh God. I mean, I had a good time though. Thanks, mate.
Yeah, cheers. Look, Joe. I have to say, these Aurora Borealis behind me aren't gonna look at themselves.
No, you should turn around.
Well, I should turn around and have a look. But what we will say before I do that, check out the Aurora Borealis, which you lucky people can see behind me. So thank you for coming to our Indie Pump quiz. I hope it was a good time. I hope you've, fun with friends answering these silly questions that we presented to you. If you would like to, there are still donations being taken with the link below to ACLU, and you can read more about that on their website and all of that stuff, because it's great.
Yeah, it's a good cause, and every little counts.
Every little counts. That famous saying marketing.
Have you noticed it changed it straight at the end? Like,
little counts.
Because I realised as soon as I said it, I was like, oh shit, that's a phrase of someone else. But no, every donation, no matter how big or how small, it definitely makes a difference, and it's a big, important issue.
Yeah, every little counts. And thank you all for coming, and I hope you all had a fun time, as we clearly have. Had too much fun, Joe.
You always do.
Oh God! But look. Should we do the thing, Joe? Should we?
Yeah. Let's do like a cheesy wave to say bye.
All right. Let's sort of wave out.
Thanks everyone.
Thanks for coming,
everyone. Thanks, guys.
All right.
Say things. Bye.